At last, we finally have some juicy new information about Star Wars Unlimited, and today I'm going to recap a lot of the details about card rarities, card treatments, and booster pack contents from Set 1 Spark of Rebellion, and just maybe point out a thing or two you might have missed. What's up everyone, it's Dan with Main Deck, and we're finally back talking about Star Wars Unlimited again. Today we're going to be talking about exactly what you can expect to open and hunt down when Spark of Rebellion releases in 2024. And the first thing we're going to do is explain the various card rarities, as well as show off a smattering of the cards that have been revealed for the game in the past couple of months.
You find anything good?
Check it out!
Star Wars Unlimited has 5 base rarities, which you'll see noted on the card right down here. Commons are, of course, the most common and feature tons of more basic effects and units, and while they aren't necessarily flashy, many of these cards look like they could still be important role players in Constructed, like Recruit, which lets you dig 5 cards deep into your deck for an important unit, and Death Trooper, which pairs wonderfully with Grit units, or the Director Krennic Leader, allowing you to set up damage buffs on your side while controlling the opponent's ground arena. With the game being built for draft and sealed play, commons will cover effects that will ensure decks in various aspects can play to those aspects' strengths every time. Uncommons are where you will start to find more unique units, and cards with flashy, niche, or more specific effects. For the purposes of draft and sealed deck play, more potent interaction cards or powerful build around me cards may start to show up here to ensure the format is just a little more balanced for an engaging play experience. For example, Shoot First is a thematically very cool pseudo-removal action that could be oppressive in too many multiples in a draft, while Kanan Jarrus, Revealed Jedi, is a unique unit that makes sense at Uncommon for, well, lots of reasons, from his very niche Spectre Tribal effect to the general snowballing power of having too much mill or deck discard effects in draft and sealed. Rares tend to cover the effects and cards from Uncommon that are even flashier or more focused in on strategies that really work best in constructed decks. For example, Force units are likely to be relatively uncommon, so It Binds All Things would be fairly hard to draft with at a lower rarity and get its full effect consistently. Well, Fett's Fire Spray really wants you to have a Fett at the ready to make it do its best work. Now, Legendaries offer some of the coolest effects in Star Wars Unlimited. These are extra flashy cards that are meant to truly do justice to the iconic characters they represent. Home 1 Alliance Flagship both brings an additional unit to the fight when it's played, and immediately sets you up to stabilize by granting Restore 1 to all your other units while it's in play. And Boba Fett Disintegrator is an efficiently costed menace, able to take out lots of targets before they can even deal damage back to him, as long as they become marked by attacking or being otherwise exhausted. Finally, there are starter rarity cards which are found only in the starter deck set, and thankfully, these cards will all come in full playsets of 3 copies in every starter, so no need to buy more than 1 to get them. Now, those are just the base rarities. Let's look at the special versions of these that you can look forward to collecting. First, every card in the booster packs can come in foil. Unfortunately, we haven't seen a live sample of a foil yet, so you'll have to use your imagination for this one. However, taking a page from some of the most popular games right now, every card in the boosters can also come in a special treatment called Hyperspace Variants. Hyperspace Variant cards feature the same card you know, but with a borderless card frame with extended art, and this neat hyperspace traveling effect on the sides. Every booster rarity, common, uncommon, rares, and legendaries, including leaders and bases, can be found in hyperspace treatments. Not only that, hyperspace variant cards can also be found in foil. Expect these to be a lot more rare, especially foil hyperspace legendaries. But there's still one step beyond that, and those are showcase variants of leaders. These are extremely rare, alternate art, alternate frame leader cards that have a special foil treatment as well. And yes, this applies to both sides of the card. expect these to be an extremely popular collector item and worth enough to buy you passage out of Mos Eisley, no questions asked.
10,000, all in advance.
10,000?
Now, I'm sure you're wondering how rare all these treatments are going to be, so here we've got a breakdown of the rarities by the pack. With booster boxes consisting of 24 packs, you're looking at around 2 boxes on average just to find one foil hyperspace rare or legendary, and a mighty 12 boxes to find a single showcase variant. With the excitement around chasing these rarities, players who just want to pick up regular cards to build decks will hopefully be able to find plenty of stock and manageable prices on the secondary market. And remember, if you are shopping at our friend TCGPlayer for your singles, we do have a little affiliate link you can use down in the description below and right here on screen. You will not have to pay anything extra. You'll get the same great prices TCGPlayer always offers, but you will support the main deck channel a little bit as well. And we really, really appreciate all the support you guys give us through this link. Thank you so much, and I hope that you find exactly what you need from TCGPlayer. Now, let's close this out by talking about what you can expect to find in any individual booster pack. Spark of Rebellion boosters have a massive 16 cards in them, bigger than most TCGs on the market. And for all you multi-TCG fans out there, go ahead and drop a comment down below if you know the name of the TCG that offers some booster packs that have this exact same size. But back on topic, here's what you can expect to find in each booster. One two-sided leader card, which will sometimes be replaced by a rare leader card. Rare leader cards will feature more niche, thematic, or build-around-me effects that are better suited to Constructed, but unfortunately we haven't seen one yet as of the making of this video, so we don't have an example to show you. This card can also be a hyperspace variant of a leader card, or once per roughly 288 booster packs, yes, 12 boxes, a showcase variant card, which always comes in its special foiling. One two-sided base card where the other side is a token card as well. Just like leaders, you can also get rare bases, but this time we've got pictures. These rare bases offer special effects at the cost of having a lower HP value. Once again, this slot can be a hyperspace variant instead. 9 common cards, any of which could also show up as a hyperspace variant. And it's worth noting that you will get a hyperspace variant of a common, uncommon, leader, or base card in about 2 in every 3 packs. 3 uncommon cards. The special part about these slots is that not only can you find a hyperspace variant of an uncommon here, but if you get lucky enough to pull a non-foil hyperspace rare or legendary, it will take up one of your uncommon slots instead of the rare slot. Speaking of which, we then have one rare or legendary card. This will always be a regular card frame because, as I just mentioned, hyperspace rare or legendaries come in the uncommon slot in the packs. And finally, one foil card. Yes, every pack will have a foil, which can be any rarity of a regular frame in foil or any rarity of a hyperspace variant in foil. That means it's possible to get up to 3 legendaries in a single booster. One regular, one hyperspace in an uncommon slot, and a regular or hyperspace foil in the foil slot. And that should cover everything you can expect in a Spark of Rebellion booster. With all these incredibly cool treatments and the amazing cards we've seen spoiled so far, as a massive Star Wars fan, I simply cannot wait at this point for Star Wars Unlimited to release in the first half of 2024. But I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments down below how you think Fantasy Flight Games is doing with their rarity and booster pack plans. Or of course, if you have any questions about anything I've covered today, let me know down below. I will do my best to get in there and provide any answer I can to you. And of course, stay tuned because we will be posting so much more Star Wars Unlimited content as we inch ever closer to the release. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.